Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the first impression for this week's BOTB Dream Car competition. So I believe this is week 8, but who knows, yeah. But this is the picture, guys. As you can see in the background, this is the highest resolution picture, which I have taken just to show you the eyes. So we have given a picture which is not 100% clear, yeah. So what I mean by that, let me show you. So I zoom the guy, so it's kind of like either the camera shaked, something like that. It's not entirely clear. So maybe it's just a fast moving game, so probably the cameraman couldn't capture properly, but still you can see the eye pupils there, yeah. So he is kind of like on air and looking up. So we got another player here, so which is kind of like totally not clear, I would say, but we just need to assume he's either looking at the player rather than the ball. So who knows, yeah. And there's a third guy here, which is kind of like probably, I don't know whether we should consider this guy or not, but I'm not going to take him on this occasion for this impression. But if you guys just let me know in the comment section below whether we take him or not. So it might be the case of given the height, but who knows, yeah. So if the typically he's a bit far away, as you can see, yeah, from compared to these two players, the main players, it's just from the same side but far away. So according to, so this is another kind of awful picture, I would say, but it's gettable. So guys, so we can kind of like get the average. So even from these blurred eyes, yeah. So let's get back to the actual picture, which I'm going to show you the lines and everything else, yeah. Right, so this is the actual picture. So I'm not going to zoom it up, so just take it as it is, guys, because that will be on the final average video. I will be doing another video on Saturday. That will be the final average, which I'm going to zoom it up, show more a clear picture. This is like the first impression which I'm going to give you. So you can take it or you can leave it, so it doesn't matter. So it's up to you because you got your own brain and just play with your gut. So the video and the average for last week and the judging and everything else will happen tomorrow, because tomorrow is the big day. So you get to know the winner for last week and also to see where the judges gone with last week's competition, because we had a horrible picture. So let's see where they have gone. And let's see who is the lucky person just to win their dream, you know, either a car or cash, because they have some cash as well. So let's just get the lines. Right, so these are the lines, guys. So it's a bit hard with the background, which is kind of is really like, you know, in bright background, and the top part I'm talking about, not the bottom part. And you can see some spectators. There's no one there, so just wondering, it's a match that's just like a practice match or something, I don't know. So so these are the lines, guys. So you can see what I have drawn the lines. So maybe they're not the best, but this is the first impression, by the way. So maybe the first impression maybe is good. So all the time I would say the first impression is coming from your gut, so it might be a good one. Bear in mind, guys, so it happened for me several times in the past. So the first impression where the average actually landed, even though I didn't play. Right, but anyway, so these are the lines. So what I'm going to do now, according to these lines, so let me put the cross. So just bear in mind, you can see the guy in the green t-shirt is on air. So he's about to get in touch with the ball. You can see his hands are crossed, so it's gonna hit the ball, yeah, or flick, whoever, yeah. But the guy on the left-hand side, which is kind of shocked, so just thinking whether he can get the ball or not. But that's for the average. Right, that's the average, guys. So I decided to put in the color red, because otherwise you won't be seeing it because I know that most of you are watching from mobile phones, so they might not see it properly, so we need to zoom it up. But anyway, here we go. So taking the lines off, that is the cross. Just let you know. So you will see the kind of like the ball, you know, like when I get the draggable target inside the picture, because until then you cannot actually see if it's a good one or not, because it's the average we are looking at, guys. So there's a ball, it's just a big ball, which is kind of like everyone's going to put their crosses, you know, like it's just creating the ball, and the middle one is just the middle point, the average of all of them, which the BOTB is taking into consideration. So bear in mind, yeah. So that's how it works. So if you're new to BOTB, playing for the first time, I know there's lots of people started playing. Old people are getting off because they're kicking them off, the butts, so the spinning wheel thing's been taken off as well, so they're kicking on the butts, so it's something, that is not right. BOTB, their players been playing for many years, and you're kicking the butts like that, just to get off the platform is not nice. So I know you invite new people, you get new people every day, so and they might remain, they might go away. So I know this is kind of like it's getting like paddy power, like I want to say about this. That's the situation here. But anyways, so let's get the Dragon Ball board. Right, there we go. So just put it on here. Now you can see, you can kind of judge, not the red one, that's too small for a football, but check it a bit more, and size wise, and you can kind of like think where the ball can be. So it's not too high, I believe, and not too close. So just if I kind of, I'll show you the lines on here. So there you go. So just to get two more lines from the guy to the left. So I don't even know which color I should take, but let's take green, and then I'm going to show you, see if it's matching as well. So if you put a line there, somewhere around there, not too bad, isn't it? Look at that. Yes, so it does match with adding those two lines as well. So I believe I can fly. Sorry. No, I believe that's the average, guys, but fingers crossed. Yep. So I'm gonna take those lines off, otherwise you're gonna get mesmerized. Even for me, it starts to get a headache, Right. So there it is, guys. So for the first impression, I will do an average tomorrow when we get the results. But if you have thoughts, comments, regards to this, please, guys, just put on the comment section below. So that helps out to get the average tomorrow, and also the final average the weekend. Yep. So good luck for this week then, guys. Catch you later then. Take care. Bye for now.